Okay, greetings. It is Imperial Stout time. No, it's not the brew day. The brew day was 2 weeks ago. I didn't take any footage of it. The day kind of just got away from me. So that was 2 weeks ago. I've done a brew day today. I've got my 2 fridges now full. I did a double batch. So this has had to come out. I think it's pretty much fermented out anyway. It looks like it's 10-18. Although it was like 10-20 the other day when I checked it, so it's obviously still fermenting. That's fine, doesn't really matter. We can just let it go. So in this, there is quite a lot of grains. I'll not go through the whole list, but Golden Promise, Vienna malt, there's amber extract, there's amber malt, there's Cara 20, chocolate malt, and roast barley in there. Doesn't look the greatest, to be fair. Will we taste it actually? I haven't. This is genuinely the first time I will have tasted this. And I've taken a few gravity readings, but I've just left them sitting on the windowsill in the house. Looks like mud. Looks like mud. Lovely stuff. Okay. Smells a bit roasty. Not much else. To be fair, I'm riddled with man flu today, so if I can't smell anything, then that's probably why. Okay. It's not infected. It's number one, thank God. Number two is that's quite nice. It's very alcoholic. You know what I mean? It's like obviously needs time to condition, but it's not too bad. It's quite bitter as well too. It's got that amazing quality of being sweet and bitter at the same time. Okay, so what is this anyway? Okay, what I'm calling this is my Jack and Coke Imperial Stout. So as well as all those malts, we've got Centennial hops and a bit of Pride and Ringwood. And then 1469 yeast cake, I think I mentioned that. And yeah, it also said on the packet when I was in Brewfather, it was giving me a warning that this yeast cannot tolerate above 9%, but obviously 10 makes it 10%. It's a yeast cake though, so all bets are off. That's why I do the yeast cakes, and then you pitch onto that, and that's the way to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna add this. So what is this? The reason it's called Jack and Coke is because we've got some Jack Daniels going into it, and the reason it's called Coke is because we're gonna put some Pepsi Max into it. Now obviously Pepsi Max is not Coke, but you know, you get the idea. So I was wondering what to do about this. Okay, so it's like really intense. This is like SodaStream stuff you get. I wondered whether to get Pepsi Max or ordinary Pepsi, but I thought maybe avoid sugar because I don't want it to start re-fermenting again. I don't know really what I'm going to do with it other than pour it in. It's kind of like a thick syrup. So imagine it will just go in and then it will probably sit to the bottom. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But I'm going to add it and then we'll leave it for 3 or 4 weeks just sitting in here. We'll taste it at the end, and then if we need to add more, I've got another bottle. Another bottle of it that I'm probably never going to use. Probably will use the rest of this. In fact, you know what I should have done? What I should have done was add a little bit of this. I mean, that's like, that little trial jar is the first I've had to drink, and I'm already feeling a bit, whoa. It's the man flu. Must be what it is. Yeah, I should have put a bit of this in. See what it tastes like combined. Oh! quite strong, but it's actually quite nice. So, so in this is 300 milliliters of the Jack, and then I've got some oak chips in there. I've gone easy on the oak chips because I think I want it to taste more like Jack Daniels and Pepsi Max combined, rather than loads of oak. So that's I think I only put like 10 grams in, so that's about half, at least half, maybe 25 grams I'd normally put in. So a mistake I've made before is that I haven't I put the oak chips in just loose, so now I've put them in like a hot bag, and that's going to be a lot better because it's hard to get them out of the jug. And then the fermenter, God forbid the fermenter, the tap on it gets all clogged up with stuff, which it probably will when I'm bottling, because that's going to be a nightmare to bottle. So yeah, let's do this now. So I'm going to have to take my airlock off. When I say airlock, I mean like literally this cling film. It's all kind of come out the top as well, which is revolting. But you know, there's nothing getting through there, I don't think. We'll maybe give it a bit of a clean. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really clean the ferment. I didn't actually clean the fermenter after I kegged the bitter that was in it beforehand. I did clean the lid though, because that yeast just exploded through the top of it. Might need to put a new airlock on, I think, maybe. Yeah. Oh my god. This is rancid. Okay. Okay, shall we let's put our Pepsi Max in first then. So again, I have absolutely no idea. What it did do actually, I say absolutely no idea, but what it did actually do is the existing Imperial Stout I have from last year, I worked out that the recipe for this is very similar to for that one, apart from maybe the yolk, and I didn't add any coffee. But the grain bill is all kind of the same, so I worked out it's somewhere between the sweet spot for 330 mils, which is what I do the bottling in. It's about 8 to 10 mils of this. So I worked out then basically a full bottle roughly is what's needed in here, taste wise. We'll see in a few weeks when we go to bottle exactly what's gonna happen. Look at this lid, it's absolutely bad. Gonna need to put that on something. I'm gonna put that onto this. Wow. Looks thick and syrupy. Speaking of thick and syrupy, here we go. I'm gonna have to walk in front of you. We're looking for equal coverage where possible. So again, I've no idea what I'm doing. Someone has to do it first, don't they? There we go. That's one in. Let's get our oak in. Do love a bit of oak. And then we'll get our Jack in. So we'll need to work out what that takes the ABV up to. I'm going to go with 1018 as well too as the final gravity, because that's obviously going to skew everything now. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to give that a bit of a clean now. So yeah, I think that is it for the minute. So the next time you see me, as far as this beer goes on, we're going to be bottling this some bitch, and we'll give it another taste then. and see what it's like. That was actually a cough. And just as I wanted to cough, it hit my throat. I'm just triggered. Oh, damn you, man flu. Right, I'm away. Bye.